He's trying to get in my ass!
Yeah!
Yummers.
There he is.
Are they being
Tired of
assholes?
Eternal is. He's getting on my damn nerves.
What did he do this time?
What the fuck do you think he did?
The same old
Usual.
dumb shit?
Yes, and it's getting on my nerves. Sure, it was funny the first time. Now it's just annoying. But I'm gonna take him. I'm gonna see if I can, like. Oh, I can disable
He's
his
gonna
stuff.
be mad. That guy is gonna be mad. I shot his ass with a rail gun. You can't be praying for a relationship while still playing with yourself. You can't be beating off and praying for a girlfriend. It don't work like that. That's a fool's errand.
He's trying to get in my ass!
Yummers.
Well,
She says, "Hi, how are you?"
she said, "What now?"
She giggled like, "Tell him I said hi. How are you?"
Got her right then and there.
Yep.
I threw the bait. The bait's in the water. There it is. Cheese in the trap.
Cheesy.
There it
Guys,
is. The
don't
cheese is
get
in the
cheese
trap.
What kind of cheese though?
So-
Cheddar.
The bad kind.
Munster. That's the bad kind.
Nah, Limburger.
Oh, golly, nah. Don't make me think of the Stinky Cheese Man storybook. That book, ugh.
Or God
Old
forbid it,
Stinky
Looney
Cheese Man.
Tunes. All right, you remember the Gophers from Looney Tunes?
I think I do, yeah.
All right, where
Oh, I do.
all right, you know the part where they're messing with that one dog actor and he's like acting Shakespeare and he's like a rose. And they dump the Limburger on him and the rose dies and he's like that smell, that sweet smell.
Which we call a rose by any other name, would smell as sweet.
Why am I thinking they would do that to Droopy? But that's a Tom and Jerry character.
Technically Tex Avery.
So anything by Tex Avery would have crossed over with each other.
Tex Avery did work on some Looney Tunes shorts.
So it could have been Droopy. Who knows?
The thing with Tex Avery stuff is that it was more adult.
I figured.
Look, there was one thing. It was so foul that it was so wrong. It was like, and here we see a frog croaking.
Here we show you a close-up of a frog croaking.
He just dies.
No, the frog puts a revolver to his head and shoots himself.
Jeez!
Pow! And then, like, they put up a notice that said, we do apologize to any frogs in the building. That's how wild some of the old cartoons got.
Dude, you can't beat old cartoons.
I
bro.
mean,
You
forget
just-
Bugs Bunny shooting a guy. Daffy Duck pulled out a 12 gauge and piped somebody on a live radio show.
You'll be sorry!
I know it didn't have.
When it comes down to Simps, I'm going to put 2 and 2 together and make a bullet.
I might go downstairs and get me some more meat because I like meat. No homo.
Too late.
It's not late. I'm wearing socks. It's not gay if you got socks on, man.
Socks are for protection. Oh,
Socks are condoms of the feet.
yeah.
Why did I say that?
Yeah. Hey, someone
That
quote
was-
that. Someone quote that.
I'll quote it. I'll quote it.
You might want to quote that in my channel, though.
What the? Go. God fucking damn it, Jojo. Go away. You gluttonous fat ass.
That sounds like something you would call eternal.
No.
You know I can't speak my father's language.
Then let Gonzo teach it to you.
I did. I called him a few words in Cajun. It's like, oh, what words are those? Well, that one means hard-headed, and the other one means fool.
Accurate.
A kuyon is a person who the lights are on, but nobody's home.
A dumbass.
The guards are down at the crossway, and there ain't no train coming.
I got one for you.
Wait, you.
What Texas is doing right now? What Texas is about to do?
What's that?
Put all their convicts in bright pink.
Oh, that's nice.
Right. Because people are saying, why is that? For one reason. So that if they get out and break out, oh look, they can find them easier. Then you
Like,
have
yeah,
orange.
there he goes right there. He's wearing pink.
There's old Pookie right there. Pookie in pink.
Pookie in pink.
Pink Pookie.
The newest enemy of Jacques Cousteau. Not the Pink Panther, the Pink Pookie.
Pink Pookie.
Da-da, da-da. And it's like a trap remix of the Pink Panther theme. Check this out. Skibbity Riz! Da-na, 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 na-na, 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 na-na.
You hear a trunk rattling?
It's like, who is that, Pink Pookie? Yo, that's that inspector. He's inspecting my trunk.
For the pink crack.
The pink crack diamond.
Beware the Pants Bandit.
The Pants Bandit?
The Pants
Yeah.
Bandit is Pookie Senior.
No, that's Felicia
Actually,
Johnson.
Please, Johnson. The conversations we get up to in here is weird.
And the fact that this might end up in a video is even better.
What are you gonna call it? The Wrath of the Pink Pookie?
I might call it. That would be a funny ass title.
Wrath of the Pink Pookie.
Here's what I want to know is, why can't you find Waldo? He's in plain sight somewhere.
Waldo's hiding in the bushes with a shiesty mask.
I need to look up what a fucking shiesty mask is.
You want me to spell it out for you?
I might need to learn how to spell shiesty.
Are you typing it out?
I got the SH part down.
E-I-S-T-Y.
Pooh shiesty.
Yeah, that's who popularized the shiesty mask.
Oh, I've seen them stupid things.
Yeah. Waldo got a shiesty mask and he's hiding in the bushes with a switch.
He wants everybody to leave him the fuck alone. He's tired.
Waldo's hiding out in the bushes with a shiesty mask.
He about to get it back in blood. And plus that Waldo talks like he's from Memphis, so he's gonna be like, "What up, it's your boy Big Brr." And you know, I done had to slap that bitch Carmen San Diego for no reason, man. Like I told her, I am shiesty. That's exactly how Pooh Shiesty talks. I'm not lying. That's how most dudes from Memphis talk now. Oof, almost got caught.
By the Simp Army?
Yeah, you try stealing a bunch of weed from simps.
They'll come at you with their Sabrina Carpenter albums. But we're not police maxing to that song. We should, but we're not.
That's kind of a stalker song, not gonna lie.
It kind of does.
It's a
You know what
very
else? You know what else is kind of a stalker song?
What?
Hello, is it me you're looking for? That's a stalker song. Like, even the opening to that song is only a few chords away from the Halloween theme.
Actually, I know a song that sounds like a stalker song, but most people don't know the band from it.
What's that?
You heard the band Red, right?
Yeah.
They're one of their songs. So I'm sure I'm getting the name right. Chasing Your Echo. Trust me, that song is. It literally in song he says obsessed. Literally in the song is saying, "Don't leave me behind, chasing your echo." That sounds very stalkerish, right?
Yeah.
And plus, actually, Red has some very good love songs, like Pieces. Still my favorite one. Still the best one.
You know, a lot of them
The song
love
is-
songs started coming out back in the 70s and 80s. Guess what else was coming around that time? All them horror films, them slasher flicks.
And how I describe the situation.
Yeah.
I think she likes him.
I'm fucked, ain't I?
You did, as a brother once said, you did it to yourself.
How did I do it to myself?
She said, I'm gonna head back to bed. I woke up to eat and take my drugs. I love her.
Well, you did it to yourself by flirting with her. Think about it. Fair?
Yeah.
And you did tell
So therefore-
God, if you think I'm ready, send somebody.
God damn it. Yes,
Point
I did.
taken. Therefore, like I said, you did it to my brother once said, you did it to yourself.
Yep.
You take responsibility now. what you said. You admit and take responsibility to what you said?
Yeah.
Good. And now, what are you going to do about it?
I don't know.
He don't know, he says. He don't know, he says. How about we just take you to Zena's house, and maybe that could change your mind.
No.
about the situation.
No. Not that bitch. No, not that old heifer.
Are you going to take... No. So what are you going to do now?
Take
You go out,
responsibility.
take you to Zena's house. Good now. No,
Guys,
but yeah,
I
now.
did a very dub thing.
That is true.
They failed one thing. They don't want that to happen in certain hero stories. You know what that is?
What's that?
Have the hero fail one thing. Oh, we can't do that. It discourages children. No, you have
It
to
makes
teach
them
children.
more relatable.
When you fail, you can do better if you try. But that's too hard on children. That's not... It's not... You're not coming back to the prom here, are you? What's the problem? Go, give me a fucking Switch. That's what you mean. Someone give me a fucking Switch. And make sure it's from a thorn bush too. The best out of state cooking I had was Texas wise to be correct. That would be, let's say Texas wise was I had a friend who has some very super Cajun family members. And trust me, when grandma's there, be very scared of her. She had 3 tools to spank you with. You better hope you got the spoon.
Oh yeah, Cajun grandmas don't play that shit.
You say, she got the spoon, the steering paddle, and finally, the gator tail.
Yep.
You're right.
Why did I know it was going to be the gator tail?
Oh, this gator tail is literally something that's been around for their family since around the 1800s. I'm like, this thing, I don't know how this thing is still in good condition. When you hear her saying, what cackle? You know that's right there.
Yeah.
I'm like, but she's very sweet, but God forbid you say one thing out of line, so that you shouldn't be saying. Depending on how bad it is, she gave you one of those.
Yeah, I know about the stirring paddle. As heavy as a stirring paddle is, you don't think, oh, ain't no little Cajun grandma gonna throw that around. Bullshit, you'd be surprised.
Oh yeah, one of the guys there, he said something inappropriate on children, and grandma, she whapped him with that spoon.
Well, that sounds about right.
She didn't kind of whop him. She whopped him so hard he was on the ground. He was on like this. I didn't know what was that man out there. That thing was durable. Like, how was that thing? She said, since the 1800s, they had all their punishment, the whip and the spoon, were around the 1800s. So I'm like, I'm scared at this point. How are these blessed by a god or something? Because these things should have been worn out.
Nah, when Cajuns build shit, they build it to last.
Okay, but yes. But she was really. I met her one time. She was very sweet, but I was very careful what I said.
Yeah, Cajun grandmothers really don't play that shit. It's like, if you want to be, like, talk grown and talk nasty, as they put it, do it when there ain't no kids around.
Anyways,
I mean, that's literally their whole thing. It's like, do it when there ain't no kids here.
yes, as a celebration, they were bringing they're bringing some whole gators in. Notice gators.
Yeah. You do realize Cajuns eat a lot, don't you?
Oh yeah.
How was that gator?
Very good. It was a farm. They said they catch that shit. Say farm raised is not that good because you taste a difference in farm raised.
Oh yeah, you can definitely taste the difference between farm-raised gator versus, gator that's been caught wild.
Yeah.
Because like all the wild caught gator, it tastes very lean and very rich.
Yeah, and the reason it tastes like tastes like chicken and fish to me.
It really does taste like both.
It was good though.
It's
That's the
kind of
best
got
part.
the texture. All right, for some reason it's kind of got the texture of chicken, but then when you really start eating it, it tastes like fish.
Yeah. But anyways, they brought 3 of them, and they're all males. Because Granddad, he's a huntsman. Like, he has trophies. And first of all, he says, when you go capture a gator, inspect it before you kill it. Because you kill a female, you got nothing to eat for the future.
Yeah, females ain't worth a damn.
And trust me, he doesn't. And Granddad didn't play that little game of, yeah, it's just an accident. You better start running because you do not win. It's like this: when Granddad holds a certain crossbow, you run. It has a name. It's called the Pointed Punisher.
Well, he named it appropriately.
He was a really chill guy, though. That's not the point, though. And each gator was cooked differently. One was grilled. One was for a kind of like a gumbo. The last one, I want to say it was more like a fry. Not like a flash fry, almost. And they say, for instance,
Well, how about this? You'll be dealing with an actual person this time.
best way to put it,
Make the first
say,
2 drops, then go meet the
you
boss
say you get there and you say, what can I do? Okay?
and look
Yeah.
for anyone nasty
They say,
who thinks they're
oh, we'll play with the kids. Keep them entertained. Tell them stories. Something. There's a reason why they tell you that.
Well, I can
They don't want the
imagine.
not because they don't want the kid. Yeah, when they're cooking, something happens to the kids. Well, this way, you're going to be held liable for those kids.
Yeah, if they tell you to watch the kids and don't argue about it.
And that's what I had to do, watch the kids. Okay, I said, okay, not a big deal. First time, they looked at me like, you know what they asked?
What they asked.
Did you crawl from a beanstalk?
Huh?
I'm like, me. Maybe. I said, maybe. They started going like, what's that mean? I got them really good to start running as a joke. I was like, fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell tiny little critters about to be yum-yums.
Yeah.
I started chasing them. They got a good run. Well, besides the little gator, they had a little snake in there. They had snake crisps, they call it.
Yep. Should have known.
And actually, I was a little hesitant because, you know, snake could be. Her snake's very gammy.
Depending on what type
Gamey.
of snake.
Yeah. I didn't ask, but tried it. Pretty decent.
Oh, then they put rattlesnake off in that.
Yeah. It was very tasteful. Crunchy. Oh, all the kids. Oh. They like the snake crisp.
Ooh, fellas.
What?
I found it! I took an oppressor! Nope. Hold on a minute. Glick. I stole someone's oppressor. Ah! I parked that shit all the... I parked this dude's oppressor all the way on top of a building. Now I'm gonna skedaddle and wait for him to find out.
Yeah.
I fuck.
You fucked what?
I almost fucked myself.
Okay. Sorry.
I better get off this building before he exits the store and figures out I stole his shit.
And Zigzag was so fucking creepy. He looks like a fucking gooner.
That's games.
Probably is, right behind closed doors, yeah. But Zigzag was voiced by one of the greatest men of Hollywood.
Vincent Price.
Yep. He also did Eradican in The Great Mouse Detective, too.
Which was his second to last role.
Yeah. I'm like, but so, the Eradican was the best, I'm gonna say, the best villain in Disney. You know why?
Vincent Price.
One, he was voiced by Vincent Price. Two, his evil, he has swag. Like, you see his clothes, he wears a suit, he comes out of that one scene, he busts out. Yeah, like, he busts out of that scene with the Queen's making, the quote-unquote Queen's making her announcement. He's wearing a royal purple outfit and everything, like, that's swag as hell. And most of all, his evil lair had gold jewels. Hell, the fountain had champagne in it. What villain has that?
And they were all getting drunk every night on that shit.
Yeah. And people feared him too, no matter what. He had power, brains, everything. I'm saying he's better than Jafar, but Jafar is human and no, fuck that. Jafar got greedy with power. That was his downfall. There it came like this. What was the downfall for the Radican? He didn't pay attention. He didn't pay attention, that's it. Because when Basil stole the bell and he rung it, and the clock struck.
Yeah.
Granted, but the bell, what's the bell supposed to mean? It means time's up. And he didn't pay attention to what was going on. Therefore, that's why he failed. That's about it. No matter what, the Radican is still the number one villain who practically did win, but lost at the same time. Horned King.
Black Cauldron.
He was a good villain too. He was menacing as hell, though.
You know the main reason why I didn't do so well is because it broke off from the standard Disney traditions.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
They didn't do any musical numbers. They said, no, we're going to try to make a dark fantasy.
I liked it.
Yeah. But it flopped.
Flop these nuts on your wife's face.
Yeah, it flopped in the box office, but years later it got a cult following.
Hey, Gonzo, got no one for you. Posted in a general voice chat. You got it?
Oh no!
Oh, no.
No!
God damn. God damn.
Bro, no. This will be Gonzo after this. Wait.
Oh, sorry, Gonzo.
Oh, this will be Gonzo after. This will be Gonzo.
Yes. He'd be Gonzo.
And then after that will be.
Trying to run away.
It goes, why are you running?
Oh, Gonzo. I know I got left.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Bro, imagine Gonzo's sleeping. His senses starts tingling.
Oh, my stomach hurt.
His inner Comanche spirit warrior's like, wake up, son. I smell things.
Which has happened.
Really?
Don't you know natives have a sixth sense?
That is true. They are more spiritually aware.
We get woken up in the middle of the night like, excuse me, but something's causing a disturbance in the force.
Natives are Force users confirmed.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Dude, why hasn't there not been a native in Star Wars doing cool Jedi shit?
Be overpowered. Because they probably use the Force in so many ways to be badass.
Dude, imagine a tomahawk lightsaber.
Funny story involving a ferret.
I like funny stories.
So, my uncle, the crack-headed one, back when he was married to his third wife, which was my aunt, they had ferrets. One of them had gotten out of the house. Don't know how it got out of the house, but it got out of the house. So I'm going to go gather the eggs out of the chicken house. And I found said ferret, which I thought was a weasel. So I tell my grandfather, hey, there's a weasel in the hen house, weasel in the hen house. He gives me a 20 gauge and says, go kill it. So I ended up shooting one of their ferrets.
No.
Bruh.
And it was funny because I came out holding it up like I done killed a weasel. And my uncle comes outside and sees this. He's like, boy, you ain't shot no damn weasel. You done shot a ferret.
That mangy thing has killed my dog.
It was funny. Like my aunt wasn't at home at the time.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, boy, you done shot one of our ferrets. I'm like, I thought it was a weasel. And my granddad's looking at it. He's like, it sure does look like a weasel. Like that's what my mama calls them. She calls them weasels.
Well, aren't ferrets a type of weasel, though?
Close enough. I'm like, I don't want that shit nowhere in my house. It's like, no, we're not having any weasels up in the house. Please do.
We're just giving off gold. We have gold, bro.
We're not
Oh, yeah.
gold. We're just
Are you
shitty fucking.
kidding me?
Watch the raging in front of the lady.
Who is lady? Lady, show yourself.
Now, who the
Hi.
frick do you think, you coon ass?
No, she a vampire.
No, she's a werewolf.
A wolf?
Auga.
A woofer?
Yeah.
Bobby.
Oh wait, Bubba, you didn't hear the my lore for my character, like what his wife was.
An orc, right? Or like, no, I'm sorry, a minotaur or something.
A centaur, which is half horse, but specifically she's a Clydesdale, so she thick.
What about a reverse centaur?
No BoJack Horseman. Ugh. No. I was trying to be sweet and romantical, and then you go out here being weird.
Romantical.
I was gonna say I based it off my lady.